Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. As I can't hear
Hello.
anything because I forgot to put my earbuds in, so I'm talking to
Yeah,
Mark before the
he
show.
likes. Yeah,
So go
we
ahead,
we
Mark,
were
take
we
it
were
away.
doing this. We were doing this this setup thing. So as you guys can see, I've changed my setup a little bit. I finally bit the bullet and went to go buy a new computer over the weekend. And so now I'm not sitting at my dining room table anymore. I'm in my studio that I set out to want to flesh out. So here we are. Uh,
Finally, you showed me a pic of your
finally,
setup, man. It looks
finally.
good. It looks really good.
Finally. Well, it's a start. It's somewhere, right? So,
Yep.
it's hey, what's up, everybody?
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody's rolling in. So just the usual crew, Ho Ching Young, the producer, Stu, y'all here.
Yeah.
Great start to a certain new channel. Yes, we're gonna get into that one.
Yeah. That's one of the
Um,
topics. That's kind of the
yeah,
topic.
that's a topic. That's a topic and a half. That's a topic and a half.
It'll probably dominate the
So
show. Yeah.
yeah,
That
yeah,
and
probably will.
I don't know, man. I got a lot of stuff going on my side in a good thing, good
Yep.
way. Just busy.
Yeah,
A lot of things
good,
going on in
good,
just
good.
the industry that we work in. So I think
Yeah.
this may end up being
Another industry show.
another industry show.
Yay!
Yay! For all of you that watch, like, oh great, this guy's coming up.
Yay! Another
It's
industry
day job.
show.
It's our lives. You guys probably want to see a little
Yeah.
bit what's going on.
I mean, to be honest, some of the things we do is quite exciting, and I'll be the first to admit it is quite exciting.
Yeah,
So, hey, what's up, Masaki? It feels like I just seen you a couple hours ago.
probably because you did.
Feels like just like a few hours ago, you're like right here.
Yeah, like in the house. No.
No, 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 no. At the office. And what's up, Jay? Nice having you guys here.
Yeah.
So, before we get into the show today, I want to talk about something, John. I'm going to hijack the show. I purposely didn't tell you about this because I wanted to kind of come out naturally. Um, over the yesterday, yesterday late afternoon, my grandpa passed away,
Oh man. Sorry
and
about that.
and it was not easy because my grandpa and we've had a great relationship since I was a young kid. I've always lived close proximity or in the village. And I just wanted to talk about it real quick before we get into the show. Um, and I don't like to air my stuff out there. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy who likes posts when people say don't post your problems on Facebook because no one cares, right? I don't want to be that guy and then go on Facebook and say, well, RIP grandpa, like, to be honest, it serves no purpose. But I just felt like I wanted to take this moment, share it with you guys. I told Masaki today, the producer was there for the family because I'm over here. Um, what I do want to say though is life is fragile. Life is fragile and is precious. Um, my grandfather was always a healthy guy. He's been the picture of health for an older guy. He's coming up 90 years old, and he looks like he's 65. He looked like he hasn't aged a day outside of, the the change in his hair color. Um, and he was on the way of recovering from a broken leg. Still swollen, but he said he could walk fine. Never had any heart complications, never had any issues, but that's how he left. He had a onset heart attack, and they rushed him to the hospital. And late yesterday afternoon, my aunt called me, and yeah, and she said that he was on his way out, and so I got to call him on FaceTime one last time and say my goodbyes as he was, going somewhere else. And I just want to say that, you know, it's so cliche to say, "Oh, life is so precious. Oh, life is so fleeting," but it is, especially in times like this. If you have an opportunity to reach out to your grandparents, you know, they they uh, they need us. Go give them a hug. You know, I will now never get the opportunity to, you know, have him at my wedding or when I have kids, and that's a difficult one to swallow. It wasn't so much of, oh, he's gone, but it's more like, wow, there's going to be things in my life I can't share with him. he sent me a voice message for my birthday just a couple days ago, and I have it saved on my phone, and that was the last time I heard his voice. And so yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest. And I don't like the phrase it's okay to be not okay. No, I don't like that. It's okay to be strong. It's okay to suck it up, and it's okay to push forward, because the people that we love, they want us to succeed, and they want us to be strong too. So I'm not going to sit and sulk. Today I did the best I can. I had a brief chat with Masaki this morning. I said, hey, if I'm a little sluggish today, this is why. And but I just took everything that I had planned today, and I pushed it to as far as I could, physically could. So with that out of the way,
Dang, man.
now let's talk about the happy stuff.
Yeah, I lost both my last two. My mom's side, I lost my grandpa, who I was really close to last year, and then my grandmom early this year. And yeah, so he was a little more sudden-ish, and she was Alzheimer's. So, but man, it's just tough because like if you're close to them and you think those same things. I mean,
Yeah.
it's very relatable. I mean, unfortunately, I think most of us here in chat, we're all getting to that age, and where mortality kind of starts to rear its ugly head in a more common way, you know?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I do understand, man. Like really, I like, I know like I said, it's cliche, but your words carry a lot of weight because
Yeah.
I think we need constant reminders. It's so easy just to flip the autopilot switch and just roll through
Hmm.
life. And you
Yeah.
blink and you wake up and you're like, what just happened the last 5 years? Like what,
Hmm.
you know, like those things it just happens, and it happens so quick. And you're an autopilot and you're not doing anything. You're not moving yourself forward. You're just
Yeah.
treading water.
Yeah.
So it's
So
good that
true.
you're positive and think, and I agree with you 100%, man. Celebrate the good. Don't dwell on the bad. You know,
Yeah.
be positive. Think of all the amazing things that man did, all your
Yep.
positive memories, the great stories you can tell,
That's
and
right.
share those and move on.
That's right.
That's it. So
Yeah. That's the only way to do it.
yeah,
I could choose to be all poopy, but you know what? I'm gonna focus on what needs to be done, and I'm just gonna be happy for all his time that we spent together, and all the laughs that we had, and all the silliness that we've been through. And I'll probably post a pic on my Instagram,
you
just
should.
just like no context, just me and Grandpa. And if you guys are here, y'all family, if right?
Yeah. Well,
Then
thanks for sharing it
we'll
with
just keep it
us
at that.
here. Because I know, like you said,
I
you're not
felt
one
like
to
it was
air
okay.
it publicly and put it out on
Yeah,
the Mark West page and all that. So, yeah.
yeah.
Well, man, now is the perfect time to ask, what the F are you drinking tonight? Because it sounds
Why
like
is
you need
why,
something to drink.
why is my mom calling me? Hang on. Hang on. Um, I
Okay.
got a
That's
really
funny.
weak.
Why's your mom calling
Yeah,
me?
good question. What?
Did you take a break? Go step out. I'm going to talk about what I'm drinking. Then if that's what you
Yeah.
want to do,
Give me a few minutes.
go do it. I am going to talk about this because this is something I've been looking forward to. Um, Jay's laughing in chat. This one. So we talked about this in the show a couple shows back. We talked about Satori had a new tier of gin. I'd been loving and really enjoying the Roku gin. And I know you can pick it up in the States. You can get it here in Taiwan. Of course, you can get it in Japan. Satori does their Roku. It's really great. I think I definitely my top gins. It's different. It uses Japanese herbs. I've yet to try this gin, but I found in the store it's a gin and soda premix with the new gin. Now this is like the Roku's here. This is like the next, just like it's not low tier. It's just the next tier down. It's like the next one lower. And I can't believe I found this. It was at the international store, which used to be called Jason's, and now they call it Monsabi. I refuse to call it by its name. The producer and I argue. I was like, oh, it's still Jason. So it's like Monsabi or something like that. It's some kind of, it's like a Spanish, one word's Spanish, one word's like French. It's really weird. But anyway, long story short, this is kind of like, I can't find the gin here yet, but I found this, so I'm like super freaking excited to give it a shot because apparently it has like a different profile. And since with soda, it's not gonna have that tonic to smash on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack this thing open while Mark's taking care of hopefully something that's not bad news. And get a good Okay. All right. Smells good. Smells different than Roku for sure. It has a little bit more of a traditional gin smell to me. It's clean. It's good. Definitely it's tasty. It's really crisp, and I can see Masaki in chat says Centauri's been pushing. Sui, is it sui, swai, sui, su, like four? I don't know, Chinese four. I don't know. Sui. It's a very crisp, clean, easy to drink gin. I think this is. Yeah, I probably should turn the levels down on him. He's a good point because I can hear him in the background, so we can have some privacy. There, I just turned him all the way down now. Remind me when he comes back, chat, to turn up his levels. Oh, it's Jay Green. Okay, cool. Thank you for the Ho Chi Young for that. So anyway, very crisp, very clean, very good. I'm probably gonna get this because I like. The thing with Roku is I like to do it. I almost like afraid to mix Roku because Roku has such a great flavor profile that. Can I still hear him? I thought I muted him. Oh, I can still hear him. You guys can't. That's what it is. All right. Perfect. I'm like, I can still hear him. He's over in the other chat. That's why. This one is definitely a mixable. So I'm going to have to grab a hold of the gin as soon as I can find it. But if you can find these are 7%ers. You can see there, they've got a little kick to them. Let me see if I get the focused hit. There you go. 7% and definitely worth a grab. While we're talking about what I'm drinking, super easy to drink. Really not, like, it's really good. Chat, what are you guys drinking? I know some of you it's late, some it's early. Let me know which one. What are you guys up to? And meanwhile, while we're doing that, I don't want to give away Mark's thing he's going to be talking about, the positive message we'll be talking about later. Let's see. Ho Ching Young said he saw it back in the supermarket a few days ago. I'm still going through this. Yeah. Grab it. If you see it, pick one of these up. It's definitely a hot summer day drink. Yeah. For sure. It's a grown-up Sprite, for sure. Oh, speaking of which, for those of you in the States, everybody here in the States, everybody here in the West, do you guys have like this Mountain Dew ice that just showed up in the convenience store? I was not alcoholic, of course. Because in the States, we have electric Mountain Dew, by the way. I tried it. It's actually pretty wild. There we go.
I'm back.
All right, I had to put put you on mute. With Stu's recommendation because we could kind of hear you in the background, so I muted it. So
oh, hey, yay!
nobody was eavesdropping. Your mic is too good, man. So
hey, you just heard me talk to my mom, so everybody got a mom.
Yeah,
I'm not even caught up on on the stream yet.
Don't worry about it. We're just chatting about this. And hey, did you tell her?
Nice.
Did you tell her to call her back later? Like we're doing a show?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah, she just wanted to check on me, which is
doing mom things, man. Moms are gonna mom. Things. That's it.
Mom's gonna mom. Yeah.
So, super approved. I was getting to.
Yeah, that's really good. That's really good shit. That's really good.
Yeah. By the way, did you try? And we just somehow we now have Mountain Dew Ice here, which is basically, I saw it in the store I got today. The producer and I was like, oh crud, we like Mountain Dew. I'm gonna get Mountain Dew Ice, right? And it's like a clear bottle, and I literally have like the Taiwan Sun Bear on the bottle. I don't know if I have still the bottle. I think I took it to recycling. Taiwan Sun Bear on the bottle is clear liquid on the inside. It's clear bottle. It's not green.
Right.
And I'm like, I'll give this a shot. Mountain Dew Ice sounds great. No, it's just caffeinated Sprite. It's literally caffeinated Sprite.
I would like some Sprite. I haven't had Sprite in a long time.
Well, Sprite's pretty common here. Like you'll find Coke and Sprite. Those are your two always.
There's no Sprite in the 7-Eleven or the Lawson here.
What? Sprite's everywhere here.
But hey, that's okay. That's okay because I got the Chupa Chups drink. We can get into that one. That one.
But we were talking about we were talking about Mountain Dew.
Yes.
Did you try the alcoholic Mountain Dew when you were in the States? Did you find it?
No, I didn't. I saw that who was it? Somebody posted that they were doing an alcoholic Mountain Dew crushed ice kind of margarita vodka thing at like one of the Olive Garden friends back in the US.
Yeah, so you can actually go and buy a big 2x4, the super tall boys, the 24 ounces. I don't know why we call them 2x4. Well, I mean, I know why 24, but we call that's my college days showing, right? And it's this super sized, and it's in the convenience stores in the alcohol section. It clearly says alcoholic, not for under 21. And it comes in 3 flavors. They have the Baja Blast,
Hmm.
They have the cherry Mountain Dew, and then
Yes.
they got like OG Mountain Dew, and
Nice.
it's actually sugar free. Um,
Then is
wh-
it really Mountain Dew though?
I know,
If it's sugar
right?
free.
But it's actually not bad. It's not. It's far better than a Four Loco, and they're pretty high alcohol if I remember correctly.
I
But
think anything is better than a Four
Four
Loco.
Loco, yeah, Four Loco.
I I think like, strong zero super dry is better than Four Loco.
Four Loco Gold is the only drink I know that actually tastes like the color it's named after. I don't know what gold
Really?
tastes like, but it probably tastes like what this tastes like. It's like the worst
Gold
energy drink ever.
gold would probably taste like urine because it's
Oh,
gold.
dude, it tastes
And it's
like the
strong
worst energy drink.
zero. I mean, not strong zero, it's Four Loco.
Oh my god. Anyway, how we going for Loco? But if you do see them, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. So if you like Mountain Dew, you want to get a little buzz in the summertime,
Right.
grab that. But summer wise, this definitely a
That
winner.
is very good. That is really good. So we'll get into the Suntory beer gardens. Masaki said, "Oh, we're gonna go back to Umeda. That means I need to dress up again." So yeah, there's no way I'm gonna go back to Umeda, which is like the super fancy place here in Osaka, with this man and not dress up. Like,
Yeah, he
no
always
way,
he,
no
he always does
way.
it right.
Yeah, he always taking me to these fancy places, and he's always looking fly. No way I'm ever gonna look like a bum going to Umeda again, ever.
You learned your lesson.
Oh, I learned it quick. Anyways, so you're drinking that.
Mm.
I am also drinking a Suntory product.
Okay, so it's Suntory night.
It is the
Oh,
Suntory Craft Kiwi. Yo, it's limited. I could not find the 7-Eleven one to save my life, but 7-Eleven had the Craft Kiwi from
up until
Suntory.
now, they only had the apple and the orange, and I saw that one today, but I passed on it.
Yo, I'm so hyped to drink this right now.
Dude, if it's anywhere as good as the apple one, the apple is like straight up drinking apple juice. Like,
Okay.
not like beer,
7%.
not apple flavored beer. It was like apple juice. So this should be so good.
Wow, this is super duper,
Is it seven?
Kiwi.
7%?
Yeah, this
Also?
is seven. This is
Oh, it
seven.
should be
Yeah,
good.
it's super Kiwi. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Yo, that's really good.
Do you see why I grab the kiwi ones from now on? Like, whenever I see a kiwi one, I'm like, yo, I'm getting a kiwi one.
That's really good. Yo, that's really, really good. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang on.
Coach Ing there's a new Monster Energy. We have a very limited list of monsters here. We only have, what do we got? We got the regular monster, we got OG Monster, we got the Pipeline Punch, we got the sugar-free, what is that, the ice one, they call it? The white can, this is the
Mhm.
sugar-free version.
Oh, the Ultra.
Ultra, yeah, which is my personal go-to. If I'm going to grab any of them, I just grab the Ultra always. Because it's like a grapefruity kind of flavor, and it's sugar-free because I try to, watch all the extra calories dumping into my body if I can help it.
Yeah.
So,
So,
so that's approved then. I'm going to have to grab that one next.
yeah, this one is really good. This is like, wow, I'm pleasantly surprised with this thing. Like, for real, for real.
Yeah. 2 solid approves from Satori. Like,
Yes. Centauri just knocking it out of the
I
park.
know, right? Like, hey, Satori, sponsor us. Yo, hey, we're there. Really. Like, we're cheap. We're so cheap.
That's right. Free liquor. We don't even want your money, just
Yeah,
your product.
just send us a kit. Like, just drop a case of something on us. We'll put your logo at the front of this thing. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh no, we do have
mango.
that. That's right, Galson, Galson Kinetics Airsoft. We do have the mango here. We
The
do
mango,
have the
yeah.
mango.
The mango loco, the
Yes.
blue can, right?
Yeah, with all the like the Dia
Think of-
de los
yeah.
Dias,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Day of the
I know
Dead
which one. Yeah,
stuff
Day of
on
the
it,
Dead
yeah.
one. Yeah. I like the pink one actually.
Pipeline Punch.
Yeah, the pipeline punch is.
Dude, I forgot about the mango.
Yeah, the
Galson,
mango's pretty
that
good.
is fire. The mango is
Again,
fire.
if you have an opportunity to pick up the Monster BCAA in kiwi flavor, do it.
I haven't seen that at all. You said you had that in Japan?
It's always sold out. It's really good. It is really good.
Anything
I'll find
kiwi
it.
for me, man.
I'll
Like,
find
kiwi's
it.
my
I'll
jam.
post a pic. I'll post a pic on the Hopped Up IG like I did for the Chupa Chumps.
Yeah. I saw the IGs run. I got to get my stuff going. I
Good
went to
God.
a wedding this weekend, and give you guys. I need to get in there, and I'm gonna do like kind of a photo dump or maybe a little story
Yeah,
of
do it.
the wedding pics, the
Mm,
photo, the food. I just did total food. This is a Michelin rated restaurant. So instead of being like the
mm,
traditional wedding, if you ever go to an Asian wedding, it's always big
mm-hmm,
round tables. It's the exact same food essentially.
mm-hmm.
The last good wedding food I had was a mutual friend of Stu and I's. We went to his wedding down in Taichung, and he had some. It was catered by like I think another Michelin restaurant, but this one was actually at the restaurant. It was super chill, not normal Asian wedding vibe. It was just kind of like a few hours. Everybody just jammed in the small restaurant, and it was just a non. It was Taiwanese food, so it was like multi-course Taiwanese. But man, they brought that Taiwanese like it was elevated to the next level. Taiwanese,
Wow.
yeah, Stu, that duck we had at that wedding. Oh, our mutual friend, that duck was fire, absolute fire. Probably the best Peking duck I've had, and it was here at a wedding.
Wow.
They lit it up,
That's
but this food was like legit, man. But I got photos of like all of it, so I'll post those on the IG too,
yeah.
so you get an
Post it,
idea of
post it,
something.
post it.
And I'll link to the restaurant, so you guys
Yeah.
because you can actually go there, and I think most of the stuff they served, most of the stuff they served there is actually on their main menu. So if you guys are in
Mm.
Taipei, you can go check it out. They're known for food and kind of like elevated Taiwanese food, and then champagne. That's what their two things are known for.
Interesting pairing. Ho Ching Young, I see your comment here. The new Monster Energy drink, tribute to the MotoGP champion recently. The Doctor is actually really good. It's like a lemonade kind of flavor. It's like a soft lemony kind of flavor. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Ho Ching Young, like that is my go-to. If I see it there, I buy that one. But again, I've been trying to cut down on the sugar, so it's back to black coffee for me.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Actually,
So
it's funny. Wait. Galson says Silk's place in Elan. I'm going to Elan this week, and I might be going there. I don't know which one I'm going to, but the producer booked a duck place that is
Oh,
apparently
more
pretty
duck
epic.
down in Elan.
Well, I'm doing. Hang on, I'm trying to find it. It's somewhere around here. I gotta find it. Keep looking.
Okay. Well, you're talking about duck. I want to talk to you guys about the
Yes.
Suntory beer gardens that we went to. It was so good. It was so good. It was everything that Masaki hyped it up to be, and then some. So, um, we have the Suntory building, like their headquarter building here. I think it's their headquarter, but it's the Suntory building here. And they do a beer gardens event on the rooftop, and so they just brought it back. And I must say, it was a hot day all day, but during the evening, we were right by the river in Umeda. It was really breezy. It was real chill. You know, I don't know, I don't know how, or it felt like everybody, like all the guys, we all coordinated. We wore like floral patterned button-up shirts. Masaki was wearing one. Nomura-san was wearing one. I was wearing one. One of our other guys, Vito, he was wearing one. It is their HQ building. Thank you, Masaki.
Wow.
So we were there, and we go up to the top floor, and it's just a beautiful, really nice garden. It's got like those old kind of like gaslight looking lamp posts, almost like street light things, fixtures up top, and they had long like picnic tables set up, and you're having basically yakiniku upstairs, open air. It was absolutely fantastic, and really, really good. So that was one heck of an experience for sure.
Dude,
Like it was,
I know, man.
yeah.
I've been to the Centauri restaurant there, and not that I think I went to did I go to that one? I think it was that one. I can't remember. It's one of them, and then we did the one I think in Tokyo too. Anyway, they're good with food. They're good with the drink. They're just good with everything.
Yeah. The best was definitely getting the machine to pour your beer. That was that was great, yo. It was the
Oh,
perfect pour every
by
time.
by the way, Galson, that is exactly where I'll be going. That's where the producer's already booked. Yep, confirmed. That's the duck place. So
The duck
I will
place.
definitely be doing some photos. So check out and follow the IG. If you guys haven't
Mm.
done already, we will have pics from the Silk Stock. So I mean, literally, a recommendation to chat, and I happen to be going there this week. So
Yes, yes, yes. Go to Silk's Duck. Silk's Place for duck.
yep,
Silk's Place, not Silk Duck.
not Silk Duck.
That's probably something else.
Yeah, don't Google it. It doesn't sound good.
No, especially here in Asia. No, don't do it.
Yeah, don't. It's, so,
Don't do it. Stranger danger.
now I got a new. I'm gonna change the name of the show now. Silk Duck.
Silk Duck. No one will know the wiser.
No,
What is this Silk Duck? Is
actually
it food?
Actually, I was gonna because like the topic here we'll get to it in a moment is coming to America, and I was literally gonna say the title of the show is gonna be "The Royal Pipes Are Clean," but I didn't know how many of you would get the joke, or if we would, or if we would be demonetized and or kicked off YouTube for that joke.
Yeah, I know. It's they YouTube, they lost their sense of humor.
I know, man.
It is just big facts.
I know.
So yeah, we had some interesting announcements today.
Yes,
at
you
work.
did.
Yeah, we did. We had some interesting announcements. Actually, you already knew about this.
Yeah,
Right? This
again,
is-
it's one of those things. Again, I'd be like
Yeah.
sworn to
This
secrecy.
is something that like it was so like sworn to secrecy. I think like we all kind of just okay, we're so busy with so many other things. This is one of those projects is like we have to lay so much groundwork around it. They just caught up in all the groundwork and then it kind of comes back and you're like, "Oh, man, this is happening." And then well, I guess it's time to make the announcement. And so this has been kind of very long in the works. Masaki
very
is the
long.
guy. Masaki is the guy that is the brainchild for this, Lilacs USA. And so we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff stateside. If you guys want to know more about like the specifics, like the more business side of it all, go check out Bill or Chris Bravo's article from Airsoft Action or from AMNB. There's the official press release there. So if you guys want to read up on specifics, that's where you want to go. So here we're just going to talk about the fun stuff. So yeah, it's been a brainchild of Masaki's for some time, and we will be going back stateside. And in combination with that, we launched today Lilacs International, our English-speaking YouTube channel.
Nice.
Yes. So the big reason for this is because, you know, we want to start a bit of delineation between our main Japanese channel and move our English content to our international channel, because it also serves different purposes, right? You know, our Japanese channel is really great for here. And then if we dilute it with a bunch of English stuff, it's really not, neither side is going to have.
Well, if you guys
growth.
didn't know, YouTube, pretty much, if you do anything to break your formula, like anything, it basically just crushes your next video to oblivion and nobody sees it. So
That's right.
if Mark and the team there are going to be doing like a US version, and then like if they were putting everything on one channel, they would have like one that would hit big with the US audience. It was like, oh, cool, this is a great video. So whatever video these guys do next, I need to give it to English speaking viewers. And then you do a Japanese video, you deliver it to them, and they're like, WTF, I don't understand what they're saying. I have no clue. And then they don't watch 2 seconds of it and they're like, well, okay, this channel sucks. We were wrong.
Yeah,
And we're not going to give anything to anybody for a long time.
Yeah. And the worst part is like, we don't like our Japanese team. They make some good stuff. They make some good quality content. You know, we just been through content meeting after content meeting for the last 3 weeks of what I feel like. And, you know, they're also kind of in a position where they're wanting to try new things and do different things. And if you guys have followed the Lilacs official channel, you've seen that, you know, they're doing more outside of the box stuff, more variety content. And hats off to them. It's really cool that they're doing this. And it would just be a disservice for me to kind of like jump on and it'd be like, people see me and then Mark is here and we're just going to come back and watch me. And then they don't watch the other stuff, or, you know, vice versa, right? Our Japanese audience was just like, well, this is an English video, I guess I'm not watching that, right? So, you know, so it's good that we separated this with our English channel. Again, we're not trying to beat out our main channel. We still want to drive subscribers that way. You know, there's
So when
still
you
a
do product
whole lot of.
announcements and things like that, are you going to just run
Mhm.
parallel content?
So if we do product announcements, of course, we're going to leave it for the our main page to do, like new product stuff, right? Because we also have to cater to our domestic market. Right? Let's face it. There's a lot of things that we make that jives better with Japan,
Yeah.
right?
But
Um,
but again, I love so much of what you guys make. But again, I don't
yes.
think I'm the average Western consumer. I'm like the hyper consumer, right? But
Mhm.
but like guys, I mean, I'll still go and seek it out. I'll still watch the Japanese channel. I'll still turn on subtitles and have it translate auto and try to figure out what the heck you guys are
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
I'll still go read an article because the second you drop something, typically like Hypertoroku or whatever has a article and I can translate it better, right? And I can do
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I would do more container bags.
Yeah. The great thing with this is, like, of course we do product launch videos. I mean, if you watch any of our late, like, recent product launch videos, a lot of them is pretty self-explanatory. We'll show the product, we'll demo the product, we'll write up the description, both in English and in Japanese.
Yeah,
But what's on screen is on screen. And that's kind of, I think, the direction that our teams are going right now. We want to be able to do more visual stuff, because I think visuals just they work better with everyone. You don't need to explain certain things, right? We can all share, like, common humor and common themes if we show it. Like, for example, the skull face guard, everybody knows it's flexible because we can show that we do this, and so that's kind of the direction that we're going to go. We will still, like, for product announcements, of course we're going to do it parallel, or maybe they'll do it first and then we'll do it to kind of drive eyeballs back that way. Um, but the main thing what we want to do is we want to be able to have the international channel to be a hub for basically all your airsoft entertainment needs. We want it to be a space where everybody has a little something for them. If you like gameplay, we'll have gameplay. If you like travel vlogs, we'll have a monthly travel vlog episode that comes out once a month. High production value, so on and so forth, probably 10, 15, 20 minutes, long video. If you like more informative content, hey, what makes our part special? Episode 1 of How to Tech launches in a few hours. Then we're going to do more comparison stuff. How does, like, say, our Byte Mag magazine holster, how does it compare to, let's say, like a G Code? How does it feel compared to like a real steel spec holster? So, like, what's the difference kind of content that comes out Friday? And of course, we're going to flesh it out in between with a whole bunch of shorts. So it's going to be visual gags, it's going to be entertainment, it's going to be serialized content, seasonal content, different seasons. We want to be like Donut Media for airsoft. So there's something every day for everybody.
it's a lot of work ahead of you, man.
You should
Dropping
look at my calendar. It's kind of
daily
scary.
content.
Yeah.
Have
Well, the good
fun.
thing is there are certain days where we can be more flexible and post shorts, because we want to prioritize that. So we actually have about 3 days out of the week where we prioritize shorts, recap shorts, what is blah 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 in 60 seconds or
Yeah.
whatever.
By the way, fun fact on shorts, I've been watching YouTube saying YouTube actually separates your metrics and your algorithm
Yeah.
between shorts and long format content. So if you're doing shorts, the algorithm operates independent of the other one.
Mhm.
They were unified and it kind of broke YouTube.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I wish Instagram did that. I wish
they
they
nah,
I wish they did that.
Instagram is now it's quickly becoming a grown up. I hate to say grown up TikTok, but
It is grown up TikTok.
it's
That's all it
TikTok for
is.
oldies.
Yeah.
For
It's
the oldies.
the worst thing about Instagram is they just updated their algorithm, I think, towards the end of July, and I think a bunch of us got hit. The worst part is when you have spicy content creators on Instagram complaining, saying, "Dear Instagram, this is a photos app. Can we prioritize photos and not short ADHD videos?" Then that there's some shenanigans going
Yeah.
on.
I dropped a short on here on IG. I haven't even put it on YouTube yet, and I got like I don't post that often on there on IG. So I was like, I'm gonna test. I'm gonna drop it on here first, see what happens. Dude, I got some crazy solid numbers in the first day. I'm like, what? Like
Yeah,
I haven't put out like I have
reshifted.
a
Yeah.
like virtually almost like so irregular post schedule.
Yeah.
I put a 60-second thing explaining a new law that California passed. And
Ah, good stuff, fun stuff.
yeah,
California, yay.
right. Yeah, literally banning stuffed animals. Good job, California. Stuffed animals, t-shirts, and hats. But anyway, I dropped it and I got like in the first day, like it's like 14K. I'm like, huh? On IG?
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Like that's like a YouTube hit, like a
Yeah.
YouTube 24-hour, first 24 hour for me. And
Yeah.
my YouTube audience is like 3x my IG.
Hmm.
So I don't know, man. Like they're
Yeah,
obviously
it's
prioritizing reels. Like if
it
you're not putting a
definitely
reel
is.
out on IG, you might as well just put no content.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
don't even bother with
Right
photos.
now, yes, absolutely. Right now, like they have redone their prioritization and algorithm for to really supercharge all their reels. So to give you some perspective, towards the late June, I think they did an algorithm update late June. So things kind of flattened out. They kind of had things that are like it was just a dead month. Like July was just kind of yuck. And the analytics kind of bore it out. And then going forward, you start to see just weird algorithm shift. Like I always use my Instagram as a good kind of like a indication of where things are going. When I only get 150 views on my Instagram story and less than 100 likes, there's some stuff going on. Like
Yeah.
for real, for real, for real. And then I start to dig into the analytics a little bit. Then I start looking at other posts. Then I'm looking at the timeline. They did their algorithm update. Then you start to see. Then I posted a reel, super simple reel, and then the numbers went right back up compared to where they were in June. Our June reels were really not performing that well. I mean, they were average at best. But then I post one reel going through just to kind of test, and it went right back up. So I'm like, okay, so that means for August, our prioritization needs to be doing that.
Yeah, and that's what I saw, man. Like there's no like I was shocked the numbers I got on a 60-second shot on my phone video.
Yeah.
I mean, I did high production value shot on my phone, but still shot on my phone. And I was like, wow, that is because I mean I've been watching watch a lot of these marketing videos and stuff, how to do stuff. But translation is this: if any of you guys do anything out there, I know a lot of you guys like play around, like you guys, like a lot of us like kind of fiddle with the social side. Just do it. If it's IG, just do reels. Like just if you want to get engagement, you want to grow your audience, just do reels. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I enjoy talking about like getting into the weeds a little bit because we get to kind of spitball back and forth.
Yeah, like
Gives you guys like
it's
a
Mark and
peek
I's world,
behind
so
the
we're like we
scenes.
start geeking out. We're like, oh, and we're like, this is the trick, and we start going like down these.
Actually, the algorithm says
push my glasses
yeah.
up. Actually,
Actually, the spicy ladies say that we should prioritize photos. But
anyway,
yeah,
I got my let me put my old Gunner gaming glasses on. Actually, we I bought. No, I'll tell you, these are my editing glasses, by the way. They're not okay. If you guys, I don't know, like I don't even know.
I
if
have them too.
is
Blue light
Gunner.
filters.
Yeah. Is Gunner
Yeah,
even around as a brand anymore?
I
Like
have a set.
they like had all the yellow glasses, the gamers, like all like the esports dudes were wearing the crap out of these things, and then
And they're so gross.
they released a clear version for like content creator. Like people are like, oh, do you stare at the screen all day long and do, like you edit all day long. Well, this is the one you want. It's exactly the same glass. It's just clear. And I'll be honest, it's like I put them on. I'm like, bro, these are like readers. These are like grandpa readers because like I've got really good eyes still, thank God. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I can see good, but I put them on. I'm like, it's a little magnified. It's like a 0.25. It's like
Right.
it's way below the lowest reader you can get. But,
Right.
You know,
Yeah, mine just are straight, blue light filter.
that's what these are. You can see the green low. You can see the
Yeah, I can see it.
the
Yeah.
green bouncing off my, and these are
Yeah.
white lights. But I mean, these should be like amber colored hitting me here.
Yeah. Yeah, so like we just give you guys a kind of peek behind like the stuff we have to deal with. So when people tell you this social stuff is it's a 24/7, 365 thing.
Yeah, and just when you figure it out, you're like,
Yeah,
oh, I got my channel rocking, I'm doing it, and then
just when
like,
you figure it
and
out
then
and they
one of
pull
your
the rug from under
platforms,
you.
yeah, one of your platforms is like, hold on, you know,
Hey, it looks like you're succeeding over here.
yeah, hang
let,
on, let me
let,
change some
let me
things.
let me screw with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wow.
Are you happy? You're happy? Okay, let's fix that real quick.
And let's not mention the fact that they've been smashing on people in our day job, like pretty much just locking down their channels or deleting posts.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. So like it's you run the risk, right? You run the risk, okay, you do this content. That's why it's really important. Good loop around. So that's why it's important like when we want to do like the content for this channel, we want to make it more entertainment based. We want to do more like, some challenge build challenges, like how donut does high low, but
yeah,
we're using all of our parts, but so there won't be a low. But yeah, we want to do build
oh, I can think of
challenges.
some brands you can get for low.
Yeah, we have some too.
Yeah, yeah, you can import them from a country that neither of us live in, and we can
Yeah.
find some great
Oh, of
high low
course.
challenge.
Oh, of course, we definitely can.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have a lot of things that we want to do, like the build challenges. People have been really, asking me since when I was still back in Red Bull, hey, when are y'all gonna do more build challenges? When are you all gonna do more build challenges? We're gonna do that. We want to do more variety content, like um, not so much of like this is an airsoft gun and this is how you shoot an airsoft gun. You know, uh,
That's more for like my channel, honestly.
we
That's like
wanted to
my
make
content is
yeah
that kind of
we
stuff.
want to make fun content that anyone can watch and just so happens to have airsoft involved. That's kind of what we want. We have like our Lego series, right? We have such creative young ladies in our office that I would love to be able to say, okay, girls, you have 5 minutes. Here's a box of Legos, and I want you to build something and then tell me why you built this. And I think there's some hijinks that can go into that. I think it'll be absolutely fantastic.
No, I'm telling you, the best video you should do, since you guys have that Lego kit thing, is you actually should do. This is a perfect vlog idea. And by the way, I want you to film this because I think it'd be great.
Mhm.
Go to, like the geek area in Osaka. I forget what it's called.
Nipponbashi.
Yeah, Yamabashi. That's it. So go in that area. Take the office girls, have the office girl build challenge, and you will vlog behind them. Follow them, two or three, at least two
Oh
or three
my
of them. Have
God.
them go to the Lego store, give them a budget, and have them pick out Lego kits to build, so they can use your platform and build their own Lego kit version of the gun. So then they have to go shop, and then like basically then they have a timer, and they have so many minutes to build their kit and put it on the gun. So they have to go shopping. So you could like start it, build it. You can film them shopping. You can do all this cool stuff, and then take them to the build challenge. So like one maybe like I'm a Frozen fan. I'm gonna go do like Frozen Lego, right? Like all Disney stuff. Somebody's like Star Wars. They're going full bore Star Wars. Somebody's doing like I don't know.
Pokemon
Yeah,
or
the
something.
Pokemon one or whatever. Yeah, like you could totally go all out. I would absolutely watch that content.
Oh yeah, it would be it
Dude,
would be it would be great.
and then shoot it not like and you could be like the host,
Yeah.
like kind of like all right, what are you gonna build, and like you have like two or three or you have like a couple teams and they have to run around and pick, and then like basically do it, and you can have like the wild card where each team has to swap one of their kits and you don't know it like until
Oh
the very end, right?
no.
um and so you
And
can
it actually has to work on, and at the end, it actually has to work on the airsoft
yeah, it
gun.
has to fit whatever you get has to fit on it and has to work with the platform. You can give them multiple
Yeah.
mounting points, right? I think this could be like absolutely super cool. And then when you're done, you can hang them up in the
Yeah.
office
Yeah.
as like
On set,
on set, have in the back
Yeah.
on set, have like the winner gets their thing like on a case. So when like the
Mhm.
visitors come in, be like, oh, that's the winning one. Well, what do you mean? Oh, we did this video, and you could show it full tie-in when people come and visit the shop. Have it
Mhm.
underneath like plexiglass. I can like
Yeah.
frost it with the light shining up and the clear glass over top of the actual build for the winning team.
Right. It would be it, that'd be great.
Yeah, and then do it and look like everybody speaks in Japanese, and it has to be subtitled, right?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
it needs to be like
Yeah,
a
it'll have to
Japanese
be
game
yeah.
show. You've got to
Oh
do this
yeah.
just like a freaking Japanese game show. And they like you have a timer like go shopping now, and they're like, they're running. You have two camera crews like running behind them with the cameras.
It would just be Masaki.
Yeah, and you put
It
him
would
in
just be
like
Masaki and I.
you put him in like yeah, Misaki and then you put him in like different outfit. Like they'd be like team red, team blue or whatever, and they're like
Yeah.
running through. You totally can do this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is a killer video. I know you'll get killer like amazing views on. Like Stu's like I can practically hear the video. I can too. You got to do this, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just Masaki running around. Okay, don't run too fast. I swear to God. And that'll be me too. Ladies, can we slow down?
Yeah.
Por favor.
Por favor, Spanish.
They're gonna look at me like, what in
Oh.
the hell is por favor?
Yep.
We have a hard enough time understanding your English. What is this foreign language you're throwing in there?
This other one you're tossing in. But yeah, man, you've got to do this. This would be like this is one of your monthly vlog, long format kind of things. This would be a perfect piece of content.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a drinking game. Every time you hear "sugoi ne" or "kawaii," you have to
Kawaiso.
drink. Oh God, that would be. Still, you'd get drunk like in the first 2 minutes.
I'm telling you, man, this is it. This is golden content.
Yes, it is. It will. It will be absolutely baller content. Actually, I haven't. Oh man, it would be really cool. You know, what would be really cool is if we split it in two, where we do one main video for Japanese and in English, but we air it on both channels. And then like to kind of follow the teams, you have to watch it on both channels. And then for the finale, we air it on both.
You could make it a mini series. You really could.
Yeah.
You could have like the first one is the challenge and shopping day. The second one is the build day, and the third one would be the actual like the voting. And there's criteria, right? You have to have like criteria ahead of time. So like kind of like the chef, like you could almost start with a Japanese game show and then switch to like a cooking show or one of those like where they always have like the like the three people that are like judging, you know, it'd be like you, Misaki, and Nomura-san or something.
No,
like
it'll be Masaki, Nomura-san, and then we have to have one more of our bosses.
yeah,
And it'll be like the three of them. They have to be the judges.
yeah, and they have to dress ridiculous too.
Oh no.
Like to dress like
no.
straight up like anime character. Like everybody just pick like a theme, like you know the more.
I can see like Masaki dressing up kind of like you know, what's that guy from Sailor Moon? The tuxedo guy?
Oh, the tuxedo guy. Yeah, I think it's literally tuxedo. I think it's like Tuxedo Man or something.
Tuxedo
like,
Man. Or
I think it's like that
that
dumb. I think it's that simple. Yeah.
Yeah, that could definitely. Masaki's all suited up, you know, super proper. And then Nomura-san's probably dressed up like Goku.
Stubaka.
Tuxedo mask. Ah, thank you,
it's
Bumpkin.
it.
I knew I could count on somebody in chat.
Bumpkin to the rescue. Private Bumpkin. Man, it like
tuxedo mask.
So,
that's right.
Congratulations. Our live stream tonight has turned into a marketing pitch. Hopefully Masaki's still in chat and he's just listening to this whole thing. So
Masaki's just like, he's just got his hand on his head, just shaking.
Yes, Iron Chef Airsoft.
Yo, we should make like, is it a cake or is it an airsoft gun? It just blows people's minds. Is this an MCX or is it a cake?
Man, I'm telling you, this is good. Do the Lego build challenge.
I see just Masaki just there just shaking his head. It's like, oh my God.
Wait, Brick battle.
Oh no.
Done. Brick battle, baby. TM trademark.
No.
Nobody get that. I'm done. We got it.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
YouTube, that was not racist. That is Jono trying to speak Japanese.
It's simple. You just put a vowel at the end of every word that doesn't have one. So.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, hashtag not racist, I promise. No.
Oh no. No, Ching Young. Oh no.
Oh no. No, really. Brick battle, man. That's the name of the show. For real. We got it.
Oh. That would be something else. That would
You got
be
the airsoft thing, you got the theme, you got everything. I can see it now.
That would be just so good. Like the best I think would be like trying to listen to our girls explain like why they did what they did and why they thought it works.
And you got to do it interview style where you like cut away and you have like, this interview room like yeah, we really ran hard, and
It's
we were working, and
it's
gosh, so
yeah, yeah,
stressed.
exactly. Just like a reality TV show. And we cut back to them like standing in front of Masaki and Nomura-san and whoever else, you know, and them explaining their idea. So why did you put a Millennium Falcon on top of this pistol?
Yes, that would totally be mine, by the way, because Han shot first.
Oh man, that's great, you know. Jeez, that would be something else. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff that, we want to do, you know.
Yeah.
I always think, visual gags are always good and they transcend language. So,
Yes.
we'll see how we can work that out, you know.
Just promise me when
I
the
think that would
team
be really
loses, you got
good.
to do like the black and white with the wasted from GTA. Don't do the Mario stuff. Just go straight to GTA wasted.
But like if it's a Japanese game show, don't we launch them off of some platform?
You have to launch him
Yeah,
off.
we have to like launch them into
You got
like
the
a
over the
foam
top
pit or
announcer, which
something.
is what I was making fun of. Like, there's always the over top announcer, right?
Oh
Like,
yeah, like his hair is always
yeah,
ridiculous
it's
and
like
like,
like this, and he's just
yeah.
like, it's like the guy's like on 17 different illicit substances to hype him up.
Yeah, he's yeah.
He's
When he's
mainlining Red Bull, they got like just right in, just like a full
when
like IV drip
when
of Red
he's
Bull into him.
actually no, he just probably drinks regular Red Bull, not Japanese Red
Yeah,
Bull.
exactly. That's all it takes.
He probably just like took a hit of regular Red Bull. It's like, oh my God, this is cocaine.
Yeah. By the way, if you didn't know, they under caffeinate energy drinks in Japan. So,
Oh man.
but
Do a
yeah,
trial of that, the Crytek owners meeting. I think we have a few other interesting, fun things planned for the Crytek owners meeting. So more on
this
that
could be an
later.
awesome Crytek owners meeting. Like
Yeah. We just have like
in
a Lego pit,
the influencer brick battle. Yeah, and the worst part is we get the mixed like it's challenge mode, so we get like the mixed bricks, like the leftover brick. Like if you were a hand me down, you were a younger
Right.
kid, you got
Yeah,
like your
yeah,
older
yeah.
siblings Legos, and they were never like you were like, where's the boxes? Where they say? Oh, they're just tossed here. Like every color in the rainbow just dumped into a box. You're like, oh crap, what? How am I gonna build this?
True. But I think Nono Cat would win though,
Yeah,
I think Nora would probably win. So, it wouldn't be fair. She's a mom.
But you gotta have like you'd have to have like if you did team versus team, you have to have like you have to do like if you did a full series, you could do like most creative, most like or most original. You could do like best theme. You could do some good stuff.
You can do some stuff. Yes.
Think about it. This could be your monthly series. Start with The Office, Brick Battle.
Yes. Brick battles. This week,
Layla.
the fishing team versus domestic team.
This week on Brick Battle, will Mark get his Star Wars set into the finals? We're only going to find out in Brick Battle.
Yeah, and it has to be like some super Japanese anime intro music,
Yeah.
with the grand sponsor tagline.
Oh yeah.
Grand
What was it?
sponsor.
What I've been
Life
watching,
is-
which by the way I heard is like flopped in Japan. Was it Kenshin Ashura? Is that what it's called? Ashura Kenshin, the fighting anime. What's it called?
I don't know. I haven't watched anime in so long.
Kingen Ashura. Kingen Ashura. Dude, so freaking good. But apparently it crashed and burned in Japan. It's on Netflix. Yeah, Kingen Ashura. Like, and their opener is like hardcore, like heavy metal, like opener. It's like
Right.
it is the most hardcore of hardcore anime openers. Right? Because anime openers, right? Anime openers like always like, brah, and then the
Yeah.
anime ending's like, just
The
like
anime, yeah.
just-
The end is like fly me to the moon.
yeah.
Damn it, Evangelion.
Yeah.
Just the most lit anime opener of all time. And then like the outro is a fly me to the moon.
Yeah. What?
Oh yeah, we got to do the grand sponsor. Lilacs.
Yes. Brought to you by Lilacs.
Yeah,
You can
we
do
gotta
like
put some
old school.
Bionicles in there. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Oh,
Bumpkin.
you're going
We'll
advanced
figure-
mode. You do Bonicles, you can do tech. What about like you can get to like a really Lego
the Technic
Technic
series.
Oh,
Like,
man.
look, it's just the,
You get
the
hardcore.
Legos. All of the all the bricks, the blocks that we have, our Lilacs blocks. They're all Lego spec. So when they come out, guys, please go support your local dealer and go get some and go bonkers, and then tag Lilacs Official on Instagram so I can share all y'all's projects. So we have some really fun stuff planned for the brick series coming up somewhere along the lines of actually what we talked about. But So we do have some stuff planned for the brick series coming up, some cool photos, some cool ideas for social media. We're just kind of waiting now for it all to get to everybody. We've hyped it. People are pretty excited about this. I was so surprised. People were pretty excited for this, and so I can't wait for you guys to get it and just let your creativity go wild.
This is
Now I
like the
want to
best
build some
thing to
stuff and take it
happen
to a field.
when the Lego patent expired. This is like the best thing you guys could ever have done.
Yeah, to be honest, like when I first saw it, and I was like, really? Like, what are we doing? Like,
No.
what are
As
we
soon as I
doing?
saw it, I was like, this is effing brilliant. This is the best thing
Yeah.
ever. It's like,
And then
I'll be like, I just hear I see it as like cash register ringing. I just hear
yeah.
cash register sounds. It's just,
And the
it's,
thing was like, because I saw like an early mock-up and like nothing was really fleshed out. I just saw it like the piece, like the blocky red brick to be used as your flash hider.
mhm.
And then like when all the stuff, the M lock sections, the stuff you go on your, on the top of your top rail, all that. When all that came out, I was like, oh wow, now this is the game change. This is it's done. It's done. You can do all the silly stuff with this. It's great.
Was it M lock? It's M block.
M block. It's actual. You can actually fit it to your M lock rail. Watch some of our idiot friends put it like as on their real gun M lock rail and use it as a heat shield, and then it'll just melt.
It would melt. Like I'm telling you,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, it would absolutely melt in block chip close. Like BCM M block.
BCM block.
BCM block.
BCM blocks. Yes. It would be yeah, we got some so we do got some cool stuff coming,
Stu
you
with the
know.
puns, man. Stu's dropping a 2x4 joke and coming in with a even legio and intro. Blockolithic.
Yeah,
Bionicle.
blockolithic.
Yes,
I love
Bionicle's still
Bionics.
relevant. Absolutely, man. Bionicle's absolutely still relevant, Luke,
The
in
first the
2020.
OG Bionicles, like the first ones, the bad guys that come in like the ball, you know, those guys were the coolest, like bad guys or like the villain or whatever the enemy thing was. And you can press down like a latch on their head and it kind of strikes forward. It got a mask inside. I was like, what? So cool. I liked it way better than the heroes. You know, the color schemes were cooler. They had like you had to collect the different masks. Different masks had different ranking, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Yeah, man. I love the ball ones. The ball ones were awesome.
Yeah, Bionicle's like the first I would say attempt to like move Lego beyond like because I think they were having trouble moving it at that point in time when it hit, moving it beyond like the young. It was like a young kids building thing. Like and it was like okay, cool. And then at a certain point you just
Yeah.
outgrew Lego, right?
Yeah.
Now, well, geez, man, I know so many of my friends like have these crazy Lego kits, and we're all like, I guess just grown kids at this point.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you could buy like if you want to buy some of those Star Wars ones, man. Like some of those kits are like $200-$300, $400. I mean, they
Oh, and
get
then
up
then you gotta
there.
pay resale for them because these people are buying them, and then like then you gotta pay scalpers.
They're lining up like it's
Too much.
a new tennis shoe
Yeah,
drop, man.
that's
Like the
right.
new Jordans are hitting, man. They're lining up outside the stores picking them up.
Yeah, it just I don't know. Like I respect the Legos. I would probably have my kids play with Legos. I love it. Very super creative. For me, I've moved, different Legos now. You know,
Yeah,
different. They go you
they go
pull the
bang,
trigger and go bang, or you press on the gas and they go vroom.
vroom. Yeah, that's my Lego
Yeah,
kit. It's like my
those are
Lego
my
kits
Legos now.
always involve like the smell of gasoline, oil, and like you get grease on your
Yeah,
hands and
or
usually
gunpowder.
or gunpowder. Yeah,
Or gunpowder. Yeah, But yeah, for real, like I could definitely sit down and build out some Legos and stuff like that. Jam out, listen to some podcasts, and just build. Love it, man. So like I think I like again as standalone bits, I totally didn't see like where we were going with this. I'm like, what are we doing? For real, I was like, what are we doing here? Like how are we gonna promote this? And then everything came, and I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. I get it now. It's kind of silly, kind of fun, but that's what, it really works. So,
yep,
yeah, for sure.
dude, I'm
Lego's great
excited.
until you step on them. Yeah, that's Lego, kneeling on, if your girlfriend or your wife catches
Oh,
you doing something bad, it's no longer kneeling on the washing board. It's kneeling on Legos.
Legos.
Oh,
Man, nothing's worse than stepping on that Lego, man. As a
Oh,
kid, I think every kid has that memory. Like you left your Legos out middle of the night, had to get up, maybe do a bathroom run, step in that Lego.
step in that Lego.
Woo!
And then that's when your parents will hear you curse for the first
Yeah.
time.
Or your parents stepped on your Legos and you
And
learned
then
new 4-letter words.
yeah, and then you're it's the fastest you'll pretend you're asleep in the
Yeah.
rest ever. Are you awake?
They use your full name, like all three names. You're like, oh, I'm in trouble now. First, middle, last. Here it comes. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It's not even your short
Yeah,
version. It's the full name, like
it's the full
the one
name,
on your birth certificate.
which may soon be your
Which,
death certificate.
yes. By the way, if you guys don't know, this is like you find this everywhere, like
Yeah,
this, and they make
fizzy
a grape
lemonade.
one, fizzy lemonade. Yeah, it's like a sweet lemon drink. Actually, quite good too.
It is quite good.
And for those of you who
But
like to make,
CC lemon and stuff like that.
oh, let me tell you right now, lemon highball, this Jim Beam done.
Mm,
Dude, it's all you need. This Jim Beam ice finished. It is fan freaking tastic.
yes.
So,
Yeah. What Stu, what is your full name? Stuart Chewbacca?
yeah, Stuart Chewington Bacalus the Third.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Very proper. Much proper.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Has to be that. Has to be that. Yeah. So, well, now you guys are kind of caught up with where we are and what we're doing and the theme of the channel. So there'll be something for everybody launching today. First episode is the first series that I felt like we wanted to do is we wanted to do something a little bit more airsofty. So it's kind of going over some basics of like, oh, what is an inner barrel? You know, what's a hop up chamber? You know, what's a hop up bucking? You know, because you know we got those new people out there that don't know what these things are or why they need to get one or you know what makes ours stand out. So you know we wanted to be able to hit the basics first. So there's always something that new people who are airsoft curious they can come to our channel and there's a season dedicated to them, right? And then the second one that I'm heading up, which is called What's the Difference? So we talk about the difference between the airsoft spec gear and accessories and equipment versus like real steel stuff. So, you know, that's something that I feel like, you know, both Ryan and I are quite passionate about. They, you know, we want to kind of show that, hey, you know what? Yeah, it's cool to get, you know, Haley Strategic. It's cool to get, you know, Spirit of Systems. But like I say in the video, look, my wallet can't support my addiction.
Yeah, you want to go for
I'll
a
be
full
very
Haley
honest with
loadout?
you.
You're in the
Yeah.
thousands. Yeah.
Like
So
my wallet cannot support my addiction. So are there alternatives? And with these alternatives, like what are the differences? Are there other pros and cons? Like durability wise, like our bite mag, how do they retain? Are they good? Good retention? Do they are they smooth on the reload? What makes them a little bit different? So we cover that, and that drops Friday. Yeah, Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday early morning for us. So it'd be like 1 a.m. my time, 12 a.m. your time.
cool. And we got some new ones jump in the chat. Ollie Talks Airsoft and Starseeds here, man, too. So
Hello,
we got
everybody.
a full
Hello.
night tonight, man.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Definitely want so those are two starting series. Be season one for both of them. And if people want them, we can bring it back for a season two. So I want to have all of our serialized content on our on the channel. Hey, Uncle Alan, look
Yeah,
who's
Uncle Alan's
here.
here.
Yeah. So, you know, I want to make sure all of our serialized content is labeled season one episode, whatever, you know. And so when people go to our playlist, they can just kind of go and get lost, right? Because I feel like my biggest problem was, you know, I feel like one of the biggest problems when I go to an established channel, I can watch a lot of their videos in their playlist, but sometimes they feel a bit disjointed. Like I'm watching one thing, and I want to continue watching similar things, but I don't know which playlist it is. So, you know, that's something I really want to be able to um, do better with our channel. Is I want to be able to label, okay, this is going to be this series, season one. So if you kind of like this kind of stuff, well, here's season 2, here's season 3, right? Or whatever. And that's something that I feel like would be easier for people coming to our channel. They just want to watch playlists. They want to just go to our video section where they can see the name of the series, the title, and then the season. So that's something that I feel like it's a big thing on my heart to be able to give to you guys, especially for new players that don't know what they're looking at or don't know what they're consuming, so they can come and just kind of get lost. Oh, that's why I need an inner barrel. That's why I need a better hop-up chamber. Oh, that's why these hop-up buckings do what they do, right? Some people don't know. You tell them, hey, when you want to switch your hop-up, what's a hop-up? What does it do? You mean the gummy thing? Yeah. Ollie talks to Airsoft. Hey, you met me. Oh, okay. It's funny, Ollie. So many people in Hong Kong love the MWS, and I'm not saying that. Oh, you know, I'm not trying to brush that off, but like, yeah, it's nice. It's nice meeting you. It's nice to always come across people who are there and still follow me on my journey. Is super cool. Really nice having you. Nice hanging out with you.
Well, man, so what else is new? What are we going to catch up with since we we came to the Red Wolf offices.
Oh, okay.
It should narrow it down a little bit.
Yeah. It's probably, yeah, it's got to have to be the old one then.
Yeah. Before you moved. So, yeah. So what else is new, man? It's like, since we kind of covered your huge announcement, which I'll do an announcement on my channel to help promote you guys. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. Hey, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, go to YouTube, just search Lilacs International, LAYLAX International, sub there. Our new video, Tech 101, should be launching in a couple hours. So you guys, you're more than welcome to watch that. We just have our welcome video right now where you'll see Masaki on screen.
Masaki actually on camera. I know, I watched your welcome videos. Like,
actually on
camera.
Masaki's
on camera? What?
Yeah. Well, you're having problems searching hopped up Discord still because it's not up yet.
Because it doesn't exist. That's why.
That's
why. We got an IG. What else do you want?
Yeah. I'm gonna pass the buck to Jono.
Yeah, that's on me. Yeah, it's like platform creation is unfortunately my job. So the bus gets run over this boy. All right, I'll take care of Discord.
Yeah.
Make a note right now. Discord. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to just kind of share with you to give you an idea what my calendar looks like right now. I was looking at one of our colleagues. He was asking me, "Hey, Mark, let's go let's go back to the barbershop, get a haircut." I'm like, "Yeah, let's do that." He's like, "Hey, what days are you free?" I flip open my calendar. He's standing next to me. He's like, "Oh my God." I'm like, "Well, 90% of this is work stuff." And then so I hover over a day. He's like, "Is that like 3 different things you have to do?" I said, "Yes, I have to film and edit and publish and launch."
Yeah.
Yeah, good times.
But
hey, but it's fun. It's fun because it's something that I've always wanted. This, you see, guys, like the vision that I have for this channel is something I really wanted to do for Red Wolf at the time. But the problem with Red Wolf is it's so established. It is such an established brand that it's very difficult to turn the ship. You know what I mean? And you do run a big risk of it, for lack of a better term, like poisoning the well, right? You make all this different stuff, then your main course, right? Your main thing, which is the review videos, may start to kind of drop. And I think that's something that my former, like Red Wolf, I think they really wanted to make sure that was the main bread and butter of that channel. So fair enough.
Well, they had a different focus too. I mean, you're looking at, like, also too, you were working for a retail company.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now you're working for a manufacturer. So that it's a different shift, and you're able to create different type of content because you definitely have a different focus for your or different intent on your message delivery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the thing is, the change of working for a manufacturer really does open a whole lot more flexibility for me to deliver this type of content where I don't have to be so like, well, look at this gun. This gun is XYZ, right? And I, as the now part of a manufacturing company, like I don't have to go and say, well, look at this inner barrel. Let me review this inner barrel. It's my job to kind of explain to you like why it's good, why you want it, and now let me show you, right? And we wanna do that in a more, keeping with the times kind of a way of talking about these things. And I think if we just kept stuck to that traditional sit in front of yeah, of course there's going to be a lot of videos where I sit in front of a table. I think I'm gonna do a tabletop thing, but now we have more space, we have more flexibility. So in this coming video, I'm running suicides on the roof in this weather.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I know. I about died after that. But yeah, we did that, and I can actually now accomplish some stress tests that I want. I was actually chucking things around, kicking things, and you know, so you'll see that this Friday or Saturday for some of us. So it's gonna be good. It's more than just an airsoft replica now. You're absolutely right, Hochingo. It's more than just your gun, and it kind of it's cool because Masaki, how he explained it to me, it's like we're a custom car shop, right? We're like like Liberty Walk, or like we're like Rocket Bunny. We got all this cool stuff you can put on your gun, and how are we going to talk about this, how can we make this stuff cool? And that's the fun part, the creativity that gets to go into making this. So that's something I'm really excited for.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
Looking forward to it, man.
Yep. Well, you're gonna be heading here in a couple months.
Yeah, a few
so
months.
Gotta put you to work too.
Whatever you need, put me to work. I'll be there. Let's film a ton of
Yeah.
stuff while I'm there.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's gonna be a lot of filming.
Hey, you know me.
Yo,
I'm always up for it.
guys, you know what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to probably shift the time around a little bit, and probably gonna have to do a hopped up like right here.
Oh.
Or you know what, Jono? Bring your stream link, and we can do it in my kitchen.
Yeah, I got the cam link. I can always pick up a second cam link. We can do a two cam system.
Or we can just do one wide shot around my dining room table.
Yeah, because we all have lenses. Yeah, we can do a
Yeah.
super wide lens, and we all have mics. So
Yeah. We can have you, have Masaki pop in. We have a bunch of us kind of round table it, might change the time a little bit, make it a little bit earlier, and even if it has to be pre-recorded, we'll pre-record it.
Yeah, but I think it's better if it's the group.
I know.
But we could do that. We could do like a special pre-recorded episode that we just drop on the channel separate.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's kind of like a table talk, like just a round table, like you said, with everybody. Because that way we can handle the mic situation better.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm sure, like, when you're here, we also want to be able to, like, go out to have a couple, go out to have dinner, have a few drinks and stuff like that. And, everybody's schedule is super duper packed. It is super, super packed. And so I think, just to maximize our time, see how it goes. But yeah, we're definitely going to do something either here at the office or whatever it is. Yeah, Masaki just keeps drinking in the background.
As the day goes on, he just was like,
no, Masaki's gonna bring that like super fire sake, that's gonna like just sip it, and it's down, super smooth.
yeah, the special magic rice.
I know it is. Oh, I wanna talk about something before we go. So if you guys saw like the Instagram post today, I don't know why the last photo duplicated itself like 6 times.
All right.
It's so weird. I posted about himono, so it's like a dried fish, and the last pic, I don't know why I have that. Let's see it. So like the last picture, it
it did. It was like triple.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it tripled itself, and I was like, "What? I didn't do this." And I don't know why. I do not know why. And I didn't want to take it down because, the post was already up, and I just didn't want to take it down. So just please ignore that. I saw that. Just ignore it.
Okay.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So I saw it too. I was like flipping through. I was like, yeah. Well, I'll have to do. I'll put one up with the wedding food.
So the one that duplicated 3 times, that was a kimetai. kimetai. It's the red fish with the big yellow gold color eye. Yeah, in Cantonese it is cam mok tiêu. Yes, very different from kimetai.
Yeah, not even close. I don't even know what it is in Mandarin either. So
Yep. So it's very good. It's very delicious. But the one before the kimetai though, the one that duplicated, that was a smoked one. So it was a
looking at it right now.
dried and smoked. It was just so smoky. It was so good. Oh my God. So this place, Masaki took me there one time. It was in the um uh they they Masaki took me there at the Osaka, station buildings is one of the buildings. And he was saying, "Oh, they serve like really nice dried fish here. And they have really good sake selection." And so I was like, "Oh, that's cool," but we didn't go that time. And so my colleagues were like, "Hey, let's go out for dinner." And I was like, "Yo, want to do?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay, I'll go." And they're like, "Oh, we're gonna go here." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." I totally didn't know until I got there and I saw it. I'm like, "Oh, yo, I know this place." And so we went in, and it did not disappoint.
Nice.
It did not disappoint.
Man, I can't wait to go try some of these places when I'm there too. We got to like try to carve out a
Yes.
little time, and we've got to do some hopped up stuff when I'm there. We
Yes,
have
we
to.
will.
We got to like
We
sneak
will.
in some food, something like that.
Yep,
Has to
for sure.
happen.
Oh, we
Has to
will.
happen.
We will. We have the man, the myth, the legend. He will show us the way.
Yeah. Sneak, just slide in little slivers of time for that in between all
Yeah.
the other work.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Like I think you're staying a couple days more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like a lot of people stay until Monday anyways, and I think the festivities kind of end like on like a Wednesday or a Thursday or something like that.
Mm.
And then after all the official stuff is over, then it's just kind of us time. So we'll figure something out, for sure. And Masaki and I, we still got some places that we still want to go. It's just he's heading back stateside. He's just trying to kind of chill right now, play it chill, and then he'll go stateside. Right now it's super hot, so when he gets back, then we'll probably go do some other stuff together too. So stay tuned.
Awesome. What else you got, man? Anything else? For me, not too much. I mean,
Not too much, man.
I'm
Like
covering a
this
lot of
week is
this
just gonna be
legal
super
drama
crazy.
and airsoft is what I've got where I've been working on.
Legal drama. Oh, with
Yeah, the
California.
California laws and stuff. So that's been like my
Yay.
project. So like literally like I did that little 60-second little reel, but like the highlighter. I don't know if you guys see all the taking like printing laws on from California. Yeah. Good stuff, man. Like trying to understand these wetlands.
Yay.
So I'll be doing videos on that on the channel, my day job channel,
Right.
kind of discussing what's going on there, any broader impact, if it impacts our industry or not,
Mhm.
and if so, how does it, potential implications, those kind of things. So
Well, Johnny with his speed soft gun may not be so happy.
yeah, I don't know. Well, I think it's more Johnny with his brand name
Is
hat or T-shirt could be get
Oh
you in more legal
no.
trouble, or you run an ad in a print magazine. Could be the worst. So from what I've been reading.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Going to Masaki's comment here, he has been trying some nice places. He just showed me today. He was by the river, and then he had that nice kind of, I think it was like shaved ice with some fruit on it. It looks so good. Oh my
Dude, I
God.
want to. I've got a freaking kick butt shaved ice place across the street from me, literally across the street, and a new one
Mhm.
just came in like two doors down from it, and I need to go to it. Actually, there's three shaved ice places right here. One's like the fruit one. One's like all the beans, like the
Yeah.
Hongdo, Heito, that kind
Mhm.
of stuff. And then the other one's got another fruit one. And they're like just a huge pile. I got to do it. I've got to do some shaved ice for you guys, like a big mango shaved ice
It looks
monster
so
for
good.
like
And he
this
said like you can
freaking
get
big.
like you can choose any shot of sake as well. I was like this. I
What?
was like, what? Oh my
Okay, that's even
God.
better. That definitely one up to
It's
any
so
shaved ice I could
good.
do.
Yes. Well, Uncle Alan will be here too, so we'll have a special guest, Uncle Alan. Yeah.
Yes. So
Yep. 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 Uncle Alan. Yeah, it was way too vague. Yeah, I know that they did that on purpose.
yeah, I know.
That's how they get you.
It's super vague. I think, like looking at it, Alan, not to get too deep into this, like I think potential impact for you could be a little higher than most. You and a few others. So yeah, it's interesting. So we'll see. But again, it's super freaking vague. It's super vague. So
on purpose.
I know. Yep.
Well,
all right. Well, that's pretty good for the show. Anything?
What a high note to leave us on. California gun law.
No, shaved ice. Let's go back to shaved ice. Shaved ice. Come on. I like the idea of shaved ice better. Shaved ice and sake. Let's leave on that one.
Shaved ice and sake. Yeah, that's a good place to leave it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But man, good show as always. I enjoy it. So again, I know you started off a little on a little dip there in the front.
It's okay. Need to be said.
Yeah, good. Glad you shared it with us, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Kind of
sometimes
be family here.
Yeah, it is. I was like, when I was on my phone, when I was on the phone call with my mom was like, you okay? And I was like, well, yeah, I'm fine. Towards the end of the call, I was like, Mom, I gotta get back to the show. It's part of my normalcy. This is what I do every Monday, and you guys are the people that I hang out here every Monday with, and I feel like it was a good place for me to kind of just come from an organic place of my heart to tell you all that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys and just get it off my chest, and now that it's kind of out there, I'm okay with it. That's what I told my mom. I feel like I just wanted to get this out, do the show, normalcy, and just keep on keeping on. So
man, good. Improve. Every day's better.
Yeah, that's right.
So. Well,
no, I'm not pregnant.
I was gonna say
for those late joiners. No, I'm not pregnant, and the producer didn't walk out on me.
No,
sadly, the producer
just
is
go
still
back
stuck.
to the beginning. Once we wrap this, just go back to the beginning. It's like the very, very, very beginning of the show,
Yeah,
so you can catch it like the first 5 minutes. So
yeah, well, yeah. Thanks for having us spend time with you on Monday again.
Yeah,
everybody.
Appreciate it. Everybody stayed up late, got up early, and everything in between.
Uncle Alan, big love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you again, man. So
yeah.
And again, everybody, looking forward to seeing y'all. I'll keep you updated. I've got some stage trip planning, maybe by the end of the year, going through to SHOT Show. So I'll kind of keep you all posted as I kind of finalize all that. It'll be after the end of the Crytek Owners game. So where I'm going to be, this time will be a little more flexible. Last time was ended up being total chaos. Like just no room to breathe. This time will be more chill. So with that said, I'll have a chance maybe to be places where I can meet you all. So specifically in Georgia, when I go to I didn't even get the chance to go to Black Rifle Coffee. Anyway, so.
Well, we'll try to hit Black Rifle Coffee in Vegas then.
Yeah, we'll do the one in Vegas. That's it.
Yeah.
We'll do there.
The one in Vegas. Yeah, that's right.
So always, everybody, thank you so very much for hanging out. Mark.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
Hey, thank you. Same bad show, same bad time.
Same
Next
bad show,
week, everybody. 9:30 GMT +8. Make sure y'all tune in. We'll see you again. Right. Follow the Instagram channel. Stay hopped up.
Yep. Do it. Instagram, IG. See you guys. Bye.
Have a good one, guys. Bye.